Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Epic. Just want to touch up on our Farthest Frontier. Recently, the version 7.5 came out, and he made some quite exciting improvements that I'm very pleased with. For instance, one of the trading posts is one of them, and one of the biggest problem I had with trading posts was you could never know when the trader is in the town, right? So, I would always be constantly clicking on it or looking for that little icon to make sure that I don't miss that trader, because traders tend to stay there for only a short amount of time. And if you miss it, then you have to wait for an entire year before you can catch it again. So this improvement in pop-up notification here on top left corner about trader, that's I think is a plus. It'll certainly help me and I'm sure others as well. Another improvement that they made is they added another map into the mix. So when you're starting off and you're picking starting your settlement, you get a choice of where do you want your settlement to be. You get to pick your map essentially, and for most part and most people I imagine would probably pick this guy right here, Lowland Lake, just because of the resource and easy environmental factor, a lot of resource, and of course the water as well. And then some tend to pick this one as well. This is also nice, but now we have another map, Idyllic Valley, and I think that would be interesting to play on and see what sort of changes that offers. From the name of it, I would imagine it has a valley concept. You're into a valley, but that would be something I'm looking forward to trying. Unfortunately, I just started a game in another map in Alpine Valley. I don't want to start over again. I wish the game has ability to change the map in mid growth, right? So like let's say you're in the year 60 or 70, and it gives you opportunity to kind of change things around, go from, I don't know, Alpine to that would be something nice to have. But I can also imagine it's probably technically difficult to do. But anyway, that's a good improvements or addition, I should say, to the game. Another one is all about resources: the rock, the mines, and the wood. And I can't tell you how happy I am about this improvement, the rock, the mine, and the wood, because just for the wood itself, I had to restart my map more than once. I mean, early on, it's not a biggie. There's always a tree around, and then you can always plant tree to supplement if there's no tree around. You could wait around a year or two and there'll be some tree. But then in the later part of the game, what I notice is if you don't have coal mine, for instance, or you run out of coal, then you have to rely on wood. You gotta start burning wood. So the wood is already stressed enough with high population, and now you're adding coal burning consumption into the mix. That has significant impact on the wood, and to the point where you can no longer harvest enough wood to keep up. In fact, you will clear out all the areas, and you may even start spending some time planting the decoration tree just to sustain your consumption. But even then, that is just not a pleasant experience in my opinion. So anyway, for this reason, I started the town not just once but several times, and so I'm happy that they're making some adjustment and tweak to allow more wood. I don't know, maybe increase the frequency or something. That would be nice. Resources, I haven't had very much problem, especially the gold or the iron ore, or even the clay and sand. There's always plenty of it around. But in every map, there's always one mine that always runs out. Either you run out of coal, or you run out of clay, or you run out of and it's a struggle. So far I experienced the coal, and I'll tell you, it's not a nice gameplay because you're relying on the wood. So I'm happy that they're balancing things out to help us along. The stone was another challenge all along, right? There's not enough stone to build your defense or upgrade building. So I'm glad they're adding this mega stone to the mix. That would be interesting. So what else? Another thing they're adding, spiritual building. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out, but I'm looking forward to it. Just another mixture into the complex. Hopefully it's not just the decoration and it has something to do with it. That would be nice. But overall, I'm liking the changes and improvements getting added into version 7.5. Really looking forward to it. So anyway, that's all. Thanks everyone.